Joel Embiid got into it with a reporter in the 76ers locker room after their loss versus the Memphis Grizzlies. And before we get into what happened in the locker room during the altercation, this actually wasn't just a random situation that Embiid was mad at with this reporter. It wasn't just something sudden that happened. This actually goes back a week or so beforehand when this said reporter, Marcus Hayes, made an article about Embiid questioning his intentions to play and his injury. This is what the article said. Joel Embiid consistently points to the birth of his son Arthur as the major inflection point in his basketball career. He often says that he wants to be great, to leave a legacy for the boy named after his little brother who tragically passed away in a vehicle accident when Embiid was in his first year as a 76er. Well, in order to be great at your job, you first have to show up for work. Embiid has been great at just the opposite. Now, in his 11th season, he consistently has been in poor condition. This poor condition apparently seems to have delayed his debut this season. So that is what Marcus said about Embiid and why he was so upset with this reporter, Marcus Hayes. And then I'm sure everyone saw the interview of Embiid a few days ago where he goes off at the Philly media doubting his intentions to play and his injury, saying he's given too much to this city to be treated like this, and it was pretty much just a direct jab at Marcus Hayes. In fact, during that interview, Embiid was glad that that reporter wasn't there saying this.
Like that dude, he's not here. Marcus, whatever his name is.
So there was a bit of build-up behind this altercation in the locker room, and here's what happened in there, thanks to the story by Kevin Cooney on AP News. As reporters entered the locker room, Embiid confronted Marcus Hayes. The next time you bring up my dead brother and my son again, you're going to see what I'm going to do to you, and I'm going to have to live with the consequences. And then Embiid continued confronting Hayes with several more swear words in the next sentences. Hayes then offered an apology, which Embiid did not want. That's not the fucking first time, Embiid said. And then a bit later, Embiid said that he doesn't care what reporters say, but then Marcus Hayes chimed in saying, "But you do." And that's when things started to turn. Embiid appeared to get louder at that point, and not long afterward pushed Hayes on the shoulder while the team's PR chief got between them. Another PR person moved Tyrese Maxey's interview into the hallway in an attempt to get reporters out of the locker room. At the same time, a team security person asked the media not to report on this altercation. Embiid yelled over the security guard saying they can do whatever they want and that he doesn't give a shit if this story gets out. But all I really have to say is that I could not agree more with Embiid for getting upset and angry about this. And if someone was talking about me and my family, like especially when they have nothing to do with my professional life, I'd be pissed off too. But a video has not been released after this matter just yet, but I'm sure TMZ are working tirelessly on it. But the second there is a video released, it will be posted to the channel, so make sure to keep an eye out for it.